Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing well and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day inspired look, but I wanted to focus on more rusty red tones. I thought it'd be a fun little twist rather than the classic red and pinks. But if you want to see a red or pinky look, let me know in the comments. But before I get into the look, today's video is kindly sponsored by MAC Cosmetics, which, come on, is such a dream come true for me. I'm going to be focusing my look around these lipsticks, which you guys know I love so much. These are the Powder Kiss liquid lip colors, and I'm also going to be showing you a few of my favorite shades. They have a really great range of tones and some really unique ones in there as well. So a huge thank you to them. It means the world to me. Definitely a surreal moment in my makeup career. But anyways, before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It means so much to me, and let's get to it. So the first product I'm going to apply is the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Gold Light, and I'm going to be focusing this product on the high points of my face. I'm just going to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand. A little bit of this product goes a very long way, and I'm going to blend it in with a brush actually today instead of my fingers or sponge. And this is the Moda Pro Glow brush, and I'm just going to apply it like I would a highlighter, but in a more exaggerated way. I'm going to really hit underneath my eye here and kind of further than I would up on the temple a bit. This is going to be the first Valentine's Day in 2 years that I'm going to be single, and I honestly cannot be happier. Since after high schoolish, up until a little after my last relationship, I didn't feel complete without like a man in my life or even talking to a man, but that quickly changed this year. I don't think I've ever been so happy on my own as a single woman in my adult life. Now for my foundation, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Salzburg. I've been loving this foundation this week ever since I did my full face of NARS. After my relationship ended and I was kind of healing from that, I started to feel a little jealous when I would see like really cute couples online or like in life or in movies or whatever. But I decided to switch up my mindset and just be happy for them and just say to myself like that time will come for me when it's ready and when the right person comes in. Like I would hate to settle for the wrong person again. I used to have a really bad habit of just settling for men who weren't right for me, and I would just kind of change for them, which is just like a big no more. In the span of my lifetime, a majority of it is going to be spent with my future partner, and the time I'm going to be single is so short, so why not live it up and build my house on my own without anyone's input and just really discover what I want and just be on my own and independent and just grow myself and fall in love with who I am as a person and like take myself out on dates and stuff. One of my favorite things to do over this quarantine is take myself for a little sunset drive, and I'll just park and watch the sunset, and it feels really romantic with myself. I just really learned to treat myself how I would treat the person I love, and it's been great. I don't know why I got so deep today, but I don't know, just came out of me today. I might stop my lovey-doveyness, but hopefully it helped some of you. But anyways, I need to go dampen my beauty blender since I forgot to do that. I'll be right back. So now I'm just going to go over everything with my beauty blender. And I also wanted to touch on, I did try to go on a few dates, or I did try online dating, and I've just decided that that ain't for me. It always made me feel weird in a way. I didn't like how it made me as a person. I'd get excited about someone and then the next morning I wouldn't want to talk to them. I just, like, people became disposable in a way, and I hated the way that that made me feel. I don't know, it's just way too robotic. It's really hard to make a connection over text, I find. I feel like I'm going to meet my person in person. I physically cannot make a love connection online. I can't. I don't know. I can't. I've done it in the past and it didn't get me far. So now I'm just applying a little bit of my Becca under eye corrector because I rediscovered Webkinz last night. I was craving playing my childhood favorite games, and I stayed up a little bit late. Not too bad, like 1 a.m. Not as bad. I'm getting better. For my concealer, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of my Rare Beauty concealer. I'm using the shade 190W. Of my Pat McGrath powder under my eyes real quick. This is a fun brush. This is the ColourPop F11. It feels nice. Like, I kind of want to do this all day. Okay. I want to add a little bit more glow to my base. I'm going to add a few spritzes of this Fix Plus, but this is one I haven't tried yet. It's the Fix Plus All Day Hydrating Spray plus Vitamin C. It's supposed to be a little bit more glowy than the original, so let's see how this one goes. Plus I was looking a little dry in my dry spots, so I just wanted to kind of rehydrate that area. Makes sense. And I'm just going to push that into my base here. Now that I look like a blank canvas, I'm just going to add some more definition to my face. I'm going to be going in with my NARS Vallarta matte bronzer to kind of contour and bronze up my face. I really have been loving this tone. Smoke this out a little bit on the lower. I'm trying out that NARS eyeshadow primer again, and I still am unsure. And I'm just going to blend this out quickly. And I'm also going to blend a little bit of this on the outer corner. It looks a little rough right now, but trust the process. I'm now going to be using my Natasha Denona bronze palette. I haven't used this in a minute, but I'm going to be basically using this shade, this one, and this one over here. I'm first going to take Suntan and bring that as my first shade. And I'm taking a smaller brush. This is an Anastasia A25. And I'm going to concentrate that a little bit more. I find with this NARS primer, it really makes my lid sticky, so it almost makes my eyeshadows feel a little harder to blend. This isn't as effortless as usual. Now I'm going to take this smaller brush. This is a Moda SM eye shader brush, and I'm using the shade Magma. And I'm going to pat this all over the lid. I'm going to take that Anastasia A25 brush again and soften up the edges. Now I'm going to take the shade Deep Dive, which is that purpley deepening tone, and I'm going to use that on the outer portion to add some more depth. Now I'm going to take that Magma shade once again and take this all the way across, and this is going to soften up that eyeliner. Then I'm going to wipe off the brush and add a little bit of Suntan. Because I'm having a little issue with that primer, I have like this little ridging effect in here. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush with a little bit of my powder, and I'm going to work it in here to kind of diffuse that away without adding any more color into the inner corner. And I'm also going to soften up the edges here just to try to help it. I feel like that eyeshadow primer makes my life harder, just like my past relationships. So now for my final step, I'm just going to add a little inner corner highlight, and I'm just taking my highlighter I used on my face. I did something very, very smoky here, but now it's time for mascara, and I got this one from Smashbox. This is the Superfan mascara, and I picked it because it was red and I thought it was fitting for this video. So it looks like this. This is the wand here. It looks very, very similar to the Gucci Beauty one actually, and I have it right here. Let's see. Wow, like pretty much identical. Wow. Gucci Beauty one right here and the Smashbox one right there. The bristles on the Gucci one are a little bit more stubby, whereas these ones the lip color. And I love the little applicator. It's so fun. It's like a little hourglass shape. See, look, it's so cute. And I love the little ball on the tip. I feel like it applies it really nice. Fun. Okay, I love how this turned out. It's definitely a lot and it's very intense, but that's exactly what I wanted to do today. Okay, I feel like a vampire. So here is the finished final look. I love this lip texture so much. It feels so incredibly good, but it gives you the effect of a liquid lipstick, but it's actually comfortable. I find liquid lipsticks that set so uncomfortable and they kind of crumble and really accentuate your lip lines throughout the day, whereas this formula just kind of glides over it, makes your lips look velvety and smooth, and they feel really, really soft. Every time I wear this formula, I can't stop rubbing my lips together because it feels so nice and silky and soft. Love these so much, and they're very impactful. This is definitely my favorite lip formula that MAC offers. It's so high impact, but it's very comfortable at the same time. So let me know what you guys think of this final look. I, for one, really, really love it. Before I end this video, I just wanted to say another huge thank you to MAC for sponsoring a portion of today's video. It means so much to me. Truly a career dream come true. But that is all from me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful and fun. If you did, please give this video a like. It would help me out so very much. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.